All right, everybody, welcome back to, I think this is episode 5. Yeah, pretty sure this is episode 5 of Rump State Rumble. We are 1574, and we finally have pretty good setup going here. I'll do a quick recap. We'll get right into it. Hey guys, we are so back, Marcus. We are. No. My son's helping me. He had just asked if we could play as the Ottomans. He's got a lot to learn. Okay, so we just won a war against the Ottomans, and we gave this land to Trebizond, and I think we took like one province up here. We're gonna build a castle and then core it. We gave all this Black Sea coastline to Trebizond, which they're coring, and I think we're helping them with religious conversions in a couple of those. And so we now have a nice long truce with the Ottomans, 11 years. We border Hungary. We haven't fought them yet, so no truce here. We border Lithuania, but their Diplo is brutal. But here's the target, guys.
No.
May of next year, and they're only allied to Brandenburg. So I like our chances. In terms of dev, if anyone is curious, we have 628. Trebizond has probably like 150, something like that. Let's see. Wrong button. See how much dev Russia has. That would be here. Wow, guys, look at that. We have almost identical dev to Russia. That's kind of funny, actually. And we're making more money than they are. Nobody. We're these purple guys. We are Gothia. Okay, so that's the obvious first target here. Now, as far as econ goes, we have a little bit of debt. We have 2K debt. That is the 5 burger loans at 331 and then 1 bank loan. Let's see, do we want to restructure our military at all? We might. I might shift away from mercs for now. Yep, I'm gonna hire some more guys. Nope, those are our ally. That's fine. See, the blue means they're friendly, buddy. Okay, and we are rival to the Ottomans, Lithuania, Russia. They want to embargo us, we'll return the favor. Oh, ouch. Lose 15 PA. I don't want to lose that much PA. That's rough. Okay, we're gonna take the siege ability here. As far as how do I want to do this military rearrange? Let's put like, let's do something like. Actually, let's move all. That'd be 16. Let's move all the infantry over. And let's train some more Cossacks. Let's actually get rid of our non-Cossack Cav. Okay, yeah, we can train a bunch of Cossacks. We should. There's a mission. They do a little bit of extra shock damage, which is kind of cool. Okay, so right now we have 6 Let's do...
You have 630.
some extra Cossack Cav, and then let's do...
PA. What's PA?
Yep, mission is to have 30 Cossacks, correct. Let's get... should we get a couple more cannons too?
And some more. I like the horses.
Okay.
You know what? I actually like this guy. The guy. I remember. The guy on this side.
I think Cossack force limit is just a percentage of your overall force limit. Because it's not like certain provinces are, you know, belong to Cossacks. That was, guys, that's a throwback reference. Like, you remember way back on the early patches where you could give an entire province to an estate? That was way back, guys. Unless you meant like steppes provinces or something like that. But in the early versions of this game, you could straight up give like this province, I forget, I don't even remember where it was. I don't know if it was on this tab or where, but you could give entire provinces to estates. It's kind of weird. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Wow, that guy has a lot of maneuver. I've been playing EU4. I want to say I started in like 2016 or 17. So it's been 9 or 10 years. And really that was not even launched, because didn't this game launch in like 13 or 14? So I was not even okay. There were plenty of people who beat me to it. Let's get some more infantry, I think. Let's see. We could do 10 more Cossack infantry. That would be... yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay. So that puts us at 22 Cossacks. So we just need 8 more Cossack regiments and we can, I think, complete that mission. It was... oh, actually, we need to do this first. We need some more provinces over here in the steppe region. Okay. We could have also attacked Nogai. They're super weak. Okay, let's get these guys. I think we go after Russia. Okay, that's a 1% loan. I think we keep the 1% loans and then we're going to pay off the bank loan. Actually, we'll repay some of them. Okay, let's turn some of these forts on. Now the question, guys, do we go for the Union on this war? Or do we wait? Also, when we get the Union, do we want to annex them, or are we just gonna like keep them as a PU? Okay, there's the truce. So let's think about this for a second. Okay. So if we go for the Union now, yeah, I think we go for the Union now. I mean, we'll get a Swedish PU too, which is kind of silly. Right now, our only subjects are these guys at 0%. Sure. Yeah, I think we go for the Union now, guys. So let's hit our mission here. Okay, yeah, we might take some land in the deal. I was thinking the same thing. Let's get this, once we finish religious, we could do a golden era too, guys. That would be nice. And that's some fort defense from ideas. Okay, I can get behind that. Did these guys just pop out? Where'd these guys come from? Should we take these guys real quick?
Yeah.
These guys just popped out of Lithuania, didn't
They're
they?
the nakeds. They're the nakeds.
Yeah, you like trade ideas with Theodoro? That was mainly because, I don't know, there was nothing else that really jumped out at me. If we were doing like, you know, the normal German conquest thing, this would be a no-brainer, but we're not. It's kind of a funky game. This is like basically freelance, so let's take this before Russia. They must have got, like, I don't know if this was rebels or why they got kicked out from Lithuania. I didn't see rebels. Why would they do that? They weren't in a war, were they? If it was a war, whoever kicked them out would have a guarantee on them. I don't know, guys. Kind of odd. But I mean, it's two free provinces for us, so we're gonna roll with it. Am I? Okay.
Yeah, Dad, can you get some of the blue armored guys for me?
These guys are trying to run. Check the gov type. It's a republic. It's a republic. How would that get kicked out, guys? Oh, sorry, buddy. That was too slow.
You know, tell you one time. You just missed it. Can you take these wells off?
Yeah, I don't know, guys.
These wells off.
Those are supposed to be on there, I think.
I take
Oh, like this? That. There you go. My son is playing with Legos behind me. Sometimes he needs help. Okay. Let's with some of these like limited allies runs, I don't even know what to do with my diplomats half the time. Okay. I don't know what those are for. Okay, that was about as free as land gets in this game. That was weird. I don't know what that was, but okay. So let's deck this thing. Restoration of Union. If we need additional help, we can hire mercs. I kind of don't think we will. I guess I could have been building a spy network on these guys. It's fine. We'll do that in a second. It's free real estate. It really is. Okay, no guy just got chunked by Transox. Oh man, they're allied. Ming is bankrupt, guys. Oh, Ming got chunked. Okay, Ming is nothing. But this Transox Mam alliance could lead to some shenanigans. We'll see. Okay. My son just asked me, why do we take over everybody's land? That's a good question. It's sort of what the game encourages you to do. But technically you don't have to. Guys, we got a 7%. We got a 7% roll when we really didn't need it. Okay, we have a morale advisor, that's fine. Let's go get Moscow. Guys, Moscow is 2 provinces away from the front lines. That's crazy. We should we convert Constantinople, guys? Also, is he gonna move his capital here? So far he has not. He did core it. He needs to state it also. I don't know if the AI is gonna do that. They're fighting over here. Troops are decent. They went defensive. Oh, I don't care about the like. It's up to you. The problem with the Trebizond missions, guys, we were looking at this, is he's gated behind some stuff that like the AI just is not gonna do. Like this one, all he has to do is insult the Ottomans, and like the AI, I don't know what their insult logic is, but he doesn't seem too excited to do that. And this one we can probably get for him. But like this one down here, actually, he'll probably, well, autonomy, it's gonna take him forever to get autonomy low enough on this. We may just like give him the stuff he needs for Biz to form it. The whole like, oh, let's help Trebizond do their mission tree. We can't make him insult, like. So I don't know. We could do some of this stuff maybe. 100 dev in Georgian provinces. I have no idea how close that is. See, that was 21. That is, so that would be 53. That would be 77. So we would have to dump 23 dev into Georgian provinces to get this over 100 dev. That's a decent chunk of deving, not impossible. But the cool thing about that, guys, is it lets him convert Georgian culture into Greco-Georgian. There's a typo there, guys. You see that at the top? It says Greco-Georgian. There's supposed to be a second G in there. But anyways, it moves it to the Byzantine culture group, which is kind of cool. Might be worth doing. Yeah, that's the alternative, guys. Yeah, you saw that on the mission. Here, it's or Ottomans does not exist. So it's like, yeah, okay, well, let me wipe out the Ottomans, and so you can do one of your early missions. Maybe he'll insult. I don't know. I doubt it. Hey, buddy, can you bring me my water, please? I think it's on the counter. Alright, let's see if we get here in time. Looks like we will. Look at that morale difference, guys. We got like a full point on them. Okay, Brandenburg is down here. Let's see what their troops are like. Thank you.
Yeah, I heard something.
Let's check Brandenburg's ideas just for fun. Inno, offensive, Diplo, quality. That's an interesting mix. Inno plus quality. He's gonna get that policy for ICA. He already has ICA. It's not bad. Okay, morale guy died. Can we get... Why are we losing so much money? I think I need to spin down some forts. We'll just do the land maintenance guy. I don't think we need to have, like, peak military here. Let's turn those off. Yeah, okay. I still feel like for our dev, our economy's bad. We can blame the trade nodes over here for that. But for having 630 dev to only be making 47 a month is not good. We could also do plenty of work with our econ. So we can also... Do we want a separate piece, Brandenburg? We probably do. Otherwise, we're gonna have to wait forever. Yeah, Inno's a good group. I don't hate these choices. If it was me in the HRE, I would have gone espionage for the AE reduction instead of Diplo, but I have no problem with Inno offensive quality. Those are actually pretty solid picks. I think we got to go after Brandenburg and get the separate piece. Otherwise, we're going to be sitting here forever. Also, is he... Okay, he's messing around in the east. We could buy time with some edicts here. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, let's go get a spy network up. And can we rush Berlin? Can we get there? Yes, we can. Okay, we're gonna rush Berlin. And we'll help Trebizond with their missionary conversions. They did not go religious. They went defensive, espionage, offensive, which I like those ideas too. Uh-oh. Rebel issues for my guy here, 18k. Meanwhile, the Trebizond military is on 8k, so we're gonna have to help him out with that.
You'll get the speed up in the back.
Gonna barrage this for time.
What are they doing? Are they doing a battle?
No, we're sieging down his capital, buddy. We're trying to get this guy out of the war. Oh, we could return course to Poland. How much AE is that going to cost? Oh, a lot, because... Yeah. Should I have Kosi beat him? Probably not.
Yeah.
He's in HRE, Allied to Austria. I mean, that's not that much AE.
Did you know?
Should we do...
Should we do a... Should we do a...
Should we do something like this, guys?
Do a...
49 AE.
Should we do a...
But it's also, guys, it's going to be AE here in, like, Europe. That might be a little bit much. Maybe like these three. 39. Yeah. I think that's fine. Maybe money. Village Berlin. Not worth it. Okay, so we'll separate piece them for 3 Polish provinces and 300 ducats. Give Poland's our march, in case you guys weren't watching the last stream. We black flagged. Now we're just stuck. Okay, can we walk through somebody? Oh, everybody hates us. We could walk through Riga, but then Lithuania. Really? We're stuck again. This happened to us down in Persia. We got stuck. Lithuania, actually they're not as far off as I thought. Yeah, I do too. I hate getting them stuck. You expect to get black flagged, but then like sometimes you don't. Oh no, actually we have a way out because we can snake through here. Okay, we're good. I forgot, we've got a little connection here. Okay. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna keep that mill access with Riga so Poland can actually get his guys out. Wow, we lost that fort. How did we lose that fort so fast?
I think someone take it.
I should have been paying better attention. That's my bad. Oops, it's fine. We'll go deal with these guys. And I had that fort down. Okay, that was not good fort management, guys. It's just straight up bad fort management.
I got this.
Okay. War goal is Moscow, but let's kick him out of our territory first. Yeah, I had the wrong forts. I think I thought this fort was blocking more than it was. I'm not even sure I was paying for this fort. Definitely not this fort. So he just walked around. That was bad. Oh well. Okay, so we'll just clean these guys up from south to north. Did the Mams just beat us to printing press? Yeah, they did. Rough. Okay. It's fine, buddy. It's all good.
Kick down the butt.
So if we do, how much is the PU in a peace deal? 60? So we could take a chunk of land here. Okay. Let's see. That's on 49. Moscow's gonna fall. That's okay. Let's go get our fort here in Kuma back. Man, my mouse. What is my mouse doing? Please. Come back. Okay, that was really weird. I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was a system issue or just my mouse lost its mind.
Your mouse lost its mind. Mm. Is it here? Goes in?
Okay, there's the Moscow siege. That's fine. That's easy to take. It's right on the border, and it's a level 3 fort. We could also tech up. They are on I'm sorry, we're on 13. We're both on 13.
And he is on 9.
Our economy is so sad. Look at this, guys. 46 of 73 on force limit, and we're bleeding this much money. That is so bad. You're right, buddy. That is so bad. Okay, there's one fort back. Let's go get these guys, and then we'll get our fort in Lakia. This, I think, is mountains, but we have enough guys. It's all good. Sorry, Poland. Rolling zeros. I think that was the other Russian fort we had just fell. This fort thing in the east wasted like a year of the war because of nonsense. Okay, let's go kick them out of our forts here. That one already has the edict up. Okay. We'll deal with these rebels after the war. Okay, they're walking away. Let's head up towards the war goal. Kind of seems like they don't want to fight. They might realize they can't win. And we can do an edict down here also. I feel like there's more action in this game than EU5. EU5 single player, like not streaming it, can still be fun. But there's a lot of like speed 5 or I guess speed 7 now and just like waiting for something to happen. I feel like the pace is just faster in this game. Okay, he wants to fight here. I'm happy to oblige. Look at that, guys. Discipline, morale, and actually we have Cav also. Okay. How is he embargoing us in the war? I thought you had to be at peace to embargo. Maybe I'm thinking of truce. Truces block it, but not war, I guess. Okay, so guys, let's set up the peace deal we want. So obviously we want the Union. What else do we want? Like another chunk of provinces. We can't take a ton. Let's swap this one Oh, that's more than 100%. Maybe we hold off. I'd love to take this one. I'm trying to think if there's any modifiers we can get during the war that would make taking those provinces cheaper. Also, guys, are they going to be like super disloyal? I would love to finish religious here, guys. We can think about the peace deal. We do not want the Sunni rebels to convert Trebizond. That would be a bummer. This could be useful in the next Ottoman War. Yeah, let's get that. You know, I've only played a little bit of Vicky 3, Yuki, and it was decent. I'm not very good at it. I don't know. I played it a bit and it was fine, but I didn't have like a desire to play like a lot more. I think I like EU more than Vicky. How old are you? 45. Nah, it's fine. I played some, it was probably a couple months ago. I did a little bit of Stellaris, guys, but they keep like reworking that game and like I don't even know what's going on anymore. Like they reworked the planet stuff. So like I used to play Stellaris a decent amount, but now I feel like I have no clue what I'm doing. Like I'm a noob again. Maybe the changes are for the better and I just need to like figure them out. Okay, let's this air is not that good. Let's see. Well, he might not be that good in court, but on the battlefield he's kind of a beast, guys. 4-4-5-3. He can be the new primary general as far as I'm concerned. Making sure we don't do another fort mistake again. Okay, this is a good setup. This one we can't spin down because this thing does not have zone of control along the Caspian here. I've only played Imperator Rome a little bit and not enough to really form an opinion. Guys, there's too many Paradox games and I just don't have enough time to like do them all justice. That's the sad reality of it. Also, guys, we don't need to pay for the Navy here.
Yeah.
Let's save a little bit of money there. He's already on low, but we're gonna have to take a bunch more land. Did he take care of the rebels and now it's just occupations? And can we catch this guy? We have 5 maneuver. We might be able to catch this guy. Okay. Easy peasy. What is this? Inflation. Oh, you want to watch the battle? There you go. We have the cannon guys, and he has the guys with the green shirts. And we won. Okay. My son likes when I zoom in on the battles. Which, if he doesn't ask me to, I almost never do. Okay. CK3 does have a lot of cool customizability stuff. Yeah, I like the cultural hybrids is fun. I did a fun Jerusalem game where I started as like, I think it was somebody on like Sardinia, something, and basically migrated over, did Jerusalem, but then we did a hybrid culture. And that way you could pick up like some of the, I think it's like the, what's the unique unit that like fights well in like the drylands terrain? I forget. This was like years ago I did it, but we did like it was a cool hybrid culture thing. Let's go get, I guess, that Swedish fort. Okay, that new king. Oh, guys, he's malevolent. No, it's not cavalry archers. It's like a type of heavy infantry that does well in it might have been in not like a unique unit, but like a unique cultural trait or something that gave heavy infantry a combat bonus in drylands. I think that's what it was. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Mubarazun, something like that. That sounds familiar. But being able to do that's kind of cool. Should we go help our buddy? We can get there in time? No, they're getting rolled. Oh, wait, our siege? Oh, that was our other guys. Both our generals were the leaders, the ruler, and the heir. Let's get general on the siege. Seriously. Guys, is our army tradition like... Okay, it is. It is 100. I was like, why are these generals just like gods? 5, 5, 6, 2. That's pretty wild. Okay. Okay, we got the siege anyways at the same time. Buddy, that was your set. You got that like for Christmas or birthday, like a while ago. Remember? It's like a Mars rover or something.
No.
It's some kind of space.
I had our space one, then I didn't get this.
No, we built that and then you took it apart. Remember? Yeah, it's okay if you want to take apart Legos. That's fine. I really hope I don't have to siege all of Sweden. Guys, the Crusades in CK3, are they still just like total pandemonium? Because when I played, it was just like absolute chaos. It made the EU4 League Wars look like a well-oiled machine. It was literally just like all the Catholic armies just like picking random provinces and just like you know, 80k stacks going out into the Egyptian desert and taking like mega attrition, and but then they like wouldn't work with you. So like you would take a fight next to them, and instead of reinforcing, they just go the other way, and it was crazy. Do they actually meet in Rome first?
Why is this UK Duplo?
Those are definitely Duplos.
What? But why does it have the Lego scene?
Duplo is made by the same people who make Legos. Well, that's true. Yeah, the real life Crusades weren't exactly a model of organization either, but these are like levels beyond that. Like but it could be they've improved them, because my last like CK3 runs, like that Jerusalem run, that was probably like at least 4 or 5 years ago. I have not played it much. Part of it is, so they did that update with the like is it like an adventure update or something where you can have characters who don't own any land, and it looks promising, but I'm not like caught up on all the DLC. I'm actually really behind in the DLC on that, so Prestige Advisor is, you know what, I'm gonna re-roll this guy. I don't want a Prestige Advisor. We're not hurting for prestige at all. Yeah, the unlanded stuff looked fine. It looked fun, I mean, but I'm not sure, like, I want to pay for DLC when I don't play the game that much. But it looked cool. I think I saw like some other people on YouTube doing it, and it looked kind of cool. But then I go in and I look at like all the other DLC, and it's kind of intimidating. Because it's like missionary strength, yeah, we'll take that. That's fine. We'll have some conversions.
Remember the Seiko set?
Yes, I do. That's like a sports car or something.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, we're up to 72. Okay, we're getting there on the peace deal. It's just a long war. It was always going to be a long war. Yeah, I like the roleplay focus of it. I think it's fun. I've not done anything with the China stuff. Free stab. Thank you. Well, I would love to chunk Lithuania, but we're gonna need to find a way in. Maybe it's probably gonna be decking on the Ottomans is probably gonna be our way in to Lithuania. Because if we deck on them, guys, France, if you're out of the loop, look at this France, guys. So they have all of like metropolitan France consolidated except Avignon, which is funny. They have what, half of the Netherlands. They're snaking into the HRE. They're snaking into northern Italy, and it's only 1582. They have 1400 dev. Like, and Spain is in second with 1050, and Spain has all of Naples. Like, this is like a decent Spain game, and they're still 400 dev behind France. So this is, and they're on 182k, by the way. 1582, 182k. So, and they're defender of the Catholic faith. So that's awesome. So we like cannot go west right now. Even with colonial shenanigans, even if we assume half of these guys are in the New World, which is possible, never a guarantee, but it's possible. Even 90k of, you know, quality quantity France, not awesome. But I would love to chunk. I want at least to clean up these borders, but we'll see what happens. Ottomans are going to be next after this war, and maybe we can bait them into attacking us. That'd be cool. We're up to 87 Patriarch Authority, and actually we might be able to do some Metropolitans. I haven't checked that in a minute. Oh, maybe not. There's just not enough dev out here. And culture-wise, we have a lot of cultures that we have not accepted. I did not know that, buddy. That's pretty cool. Okay, there's a stack wipe. Let's see if we can get here in time. Oh. I guess with stab, it's easy come, easy go. We did lose this. Let's see if we can get on it really quick. So they did not get a month tick. Which means that we can do... that and take it back almost immediately. Okay, let's see. This war's a little bit of a slog, but I knew it was going to be. Oh, no, Yuki, you can have Metropolitans out the wazoo. We have... all these are Metropolitans. Yeah, you can have them all over the place. You can farm a lot of Patriarch Authority. They give you like another bonus. It's like a devastation bonus and a little bit more maintenance. So they're not as good. As far as local organizations go, I don't think they're that good. Like, they're still worth popping, I think, wherever you can, but it's nowhere on the tier of like some of the Persian, like the Shia Persian local organizations, some of the Spanish and like Granadan ones. I think just overall most local organizations are better. But it's like a little bit of flavor for Orthodox. It's fine. I don't mind it. Okay, we're actually really close on the peace deal, guys. We're only 7 away. And we could take Catholic Zealots. Let's actually go help our march over here a little bit. Okay, trade advisor died. Let's see who else we've got. Yes, dip rep. I don't know. I'm not thrilled about either of those. Wait, is Poland is Orthodox? I thought they were Protestant. We did not enforce on them. They were Protestant when they were an independent power. I don't know. Maybe when we released them as Orthodox? Must be. Okay, they will take this deal. I think this is going to be it. Right here. This chunk of land, and obviously the Union. A little bit of AE, but it's Orthodox, guys. Nobody cares about Orthodox. Gothia, guys, look at this right here. Gothia gains 111 prestige. I wish that rolled over into Monarch points. And Look at these numbers. Where are these coming from? 349 power projection. What? What? Make that make sense for me, please. Okay. Okay, so we got the unions. Sweden is actually on side. Russia is at 100%. I thought that might be the case. Let's do this. And this. Okay, atop the Kremlin. This would let us annex them cheaper. I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. This one is only relevant when it's still Muscovy or a different nation. Once they've already formed Russia, that's irrelevant. I actually think this one, guys, 10% manpower for the rest of the game. Sure. And then that gives us the step mission here. That's cool. And then this one, we just need 30 Cossacks, which we're still a little ways out from doing. Let's put Persia as a rival. We should go improve with Russia. How are we over on Diplo? Oh, Riga. Let's get our guys out first. Let's see. Cancel mill access. Okay, so as far as our Diplo guys, we have Sweden and Russia in PUs. We have a Polish March and, of course, the Trebizond vassal. Let's also improve with Sweden. I was not anticipating a Swedish PU this game, but it's all good. Okay, let's do this. They want us to attack Hungary. That's probably not going to happen. Nobility wants manpower up. Burghers want a dock. Cossacks want manpower. That's probably the most straightforward. And we can seize. Do we rival Hungary? I don't. The only other option would be waiting for Lithuania to come back as a valid rival, which could happen. And we should go help our buddy with rebels. Okay. Of course, now that we're standing on it, they're not going to fire. That's fine. Do we wait for Lithuania or just set Hungary? Let's send these guys. This one has the port? You go here. Okay, that's fine. You can improve. Okay, so here's Liberty Desire. They pretty much are not a fan of this PU. Our trust is 0. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Well, we'll try to get that up. Yeah, wouldn't trust to die properly is kind of a good line. You want that thing out?
Yeah, it is.
Oh man, that's gonna be tricky.
Yeah, but
You have one of those orange things that you can use to... You know what I'm talking about? The orange...
You have one?
Yeah, there's some. I don't know where they are actually. I can't get that with my fingernails. Sorry. There's little pieces you can use to pry it out.
In one of these bags.
I'm not sure where they are, buddy.
I think that there's some.
Hey, you can open the door all the way if you want. Okay.
If there's a
Let's go up here. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, the good news is we have a little bit of time because the king is so young. He's only 25. Maybe we can stabilize. I mean, we can dump prestige in there with was it placate? We could also pay to drop it by 20. I thought, is that placate? Is that only available? Is that only available for like vassals and marches? Does that not work on PUs? Maybe not. We could also give them land back, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I thought you could, but no, it looks like that is not available. Okay, so as far as econ goes, it's still not great. I would love to tech up, but that's a lot of money, guys. It's a lot of money for printing press. And we kind of want to bait the Ottomans here. Because the difference is if we deck on them... Yeah, he's mill 14, so he is up a mill tech. If we deck on them, we have to fight Spain and Tlemcen. If he decks on us, the most he's going to get is Lithuania and Persia. Let's turn these forts on. Sweden is low. Yes, they are. I'm not sure where they are, buddy. Look at all those culture groups we got, guys. That's crazy. Let's get Romanian. That's a really nice mission reward to get all of East Slavic without taking up a bunch of slots. Look at that. 10 culture slots is wild. Okay, let's actually take the money here. And you know what we might do? Let's pay off... how much time do we have? October of next year. I might lower autonomy in the new provinces and then redo the 1% loans. Maybe try to get printing press up.
I found to help you.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's it. You want to bring your piece over? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Let's see. So it'd be 1,800 if we did it now. And right now we have 2,400 in debt. Man, I don't really want to do that. So I'm just going to dev this into something.
Yeah, I know what you are talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, I found it in my helicopter bag.
There you go. See how easy that was? Got it.
Because the Sterling will have gold in there.
And I'm not sure Lithuania's coming back, guys. Unfortunately. I think we stay up here on the Lithuanian border, maybe? Well, I don't know. If we're baiting an attack... Okay, what all are we paying for? So we got our advisors. We could turn some edicts off. We're paying Trebizond 5 a month. What's their econ like? How is he getting into 189 of debt? We're literally giving him... What's he paying for? Just tons of random stuff. Guys, Orthodox Sweden, and we could like we could be converting Orthodox Sweden. Let's do it. Why not? Yes, Viper. We have the Russia PU. They are not loyal, but we've got it. They're not even close to loyal.
I had to use this side. I had to use this side until you use.
I'm gonna repay these. Let's buy down inflation a little bit. Ottoman truce is up in 4 months. Yeah, we could curry with him, couldn't we? For trust. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh man, 20,000 manpower. I don't think I want to lose 20,000 manpower. Really? France no longer considers the Ottomans a rival, but guess who they do consider a rival? This is France on 185. Awesome. Awesome. Nothing's coming easy this game. Okay, let's give it a month tick and then lower autonomy. Our ruler is young. That's the good news, is we have some time to try to sort this out. This guy's only 27. Yeah, French-Ottoman alliance incoming. I could totally see it. Let's check autonomy here. Okay. So the Ottomans are on 71. We're only on 46. We do have 31 here that I think the AI does count this, even though they're disloyal. I think the AI does count that in their strength calculations. And we got 8k from France and 8k from Trebizond. They have only 19 here. They might not deck us. We might have to do this and potentially deal with Spain's 116. Hope they're in the New World or something. I think we do. I think we go. October. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm not going to wait around for like a maybe deck. Who's got the time for that? Actually, maybe we blitz Lithuania.
Why would the swimming pool all the way back there?
Oops. Yeah, I think we deck Ottomans, blitz Lithuania, separate piece them, and five fire. That's a decent admiral. The rest of his stats aren't amazing, but 5 fire, I guess, is okay. I'm not sure if the Spanish fleet had 140 ships. Okay. Well, that's a little grim. Okay, well, there's the truce. Bring you back. We should tech up before doing this stuff. Let's do burger loans. And that's printing press, which means mill 14. Ooh, we could upgrade our galleys. We should do that before decking any of this. We need more money. Okay. New idea group. We're gonna go mill again here, guys. I think we also want to finish this. And that's going to be Golden Era and Military Zealak. And then for our next mill idea, guys, probably offensive. I mean, we've been doing a lot of cav, so this could be kind of funny to do aristocratic, but overall offensive is better. Yeah, you get CCA. I guess you get manpower and dev cost here. That's pretty good. This diplomats and general cost, I don't care about. Leader siege +1 is not bad. Overall, I still think this is a better group. And probably even quantity wouldn't be that bad, but I think I want to go offensive. And I'm gonna focus. Do I want to focus mill yet? Nah, I'll wait. I'll wait till we catch up here. Also, guys, we have 0 manufactories. That's part of why our economy sucks. Where is the Ottoman capital? Since we took Constantinople, you guys know where would it jump to? That's not it. Here. How does it pick that? Is it based off dev? I don't know how to say this. Kutaya, something like that. Port level 1. So that's it. I don't know why it picks that. It could be dev. Those both have 26. Yeah, might be dev. Okay. Actually, guys, we could do double. Yeah, let's do this. The double Miltech jump. We still can't do Lithuania, and we maybe just have too much dev for them. Okay, we need a couple months here. Okay, I think we eclipsed Persia, so let's put Hungary in. I don't want to do France. I'm not planning on fighting them. I don't know. waiting on our repair ticks here. If the Spanish Armada heads to the Black Sea, it's going to be a little bit of a bad time, guys. Let's focus mill so we can fill out the ideas quicker. And then let's pop this before I forget, because that's something I would totally talk about doing and then forget to do. Okay. We need one more repair tick here. Okay, they're all at 100. Okay. Here we go, guys. Here we go. If we do this as a holy war, look who won't fight us. Will not fight with heathens against heretics. Breaking the Lithuania-Ottoman alliance, avoiding the Spanish Armada nonsense, and all we have to deal with is Tlemcen, Persia, Ottomans. That's right, Worm. Holy war coming in clutch. Oh yeah, if you don't upgrade your ships, you're gonna have a real bad time. That's AI behavior. Look at all these claims we have too. Holy moly, but yeah. Holy war is coming in very clutch here. So actually, let's do a... Nah, you know what? It doesn't matter. Let's do it. I can turn off a bunch of forts back here. You guys can go straight here. Okay. Being accused of AI behavior. That's not good. We'll just take the unrest because I like it now. Let's get a spy up in the Ottomans. And actually, so we now have a Miltech advantage. Let's go chase him down. I wonder where he's going. Is he going for the Trapezuntine forts over here? I actually like show superiority as a war goal. But I can see why some people would rather have take a province. Okay, there's the capital.
Yeah, this is already built.
These are not forts, so I'm gonna let him waste his time over here. And guys, I'm actually, let's check the, guys, he's never gonna do the scorn thing. And I don't think he's gonna get the autonomy. I almost wonder if we bail on the like Trapezuntine mission idea and we don't feed him Byzantine provinces now so he gets rolling on Biz faster. I mean, the only thing we could do is the Georgian stuff. And is that worth it? I don't know. What do you guys think? Keep juicing up Trebizond or go for faster Biz? Can we even take enough in this war? Oh, we need stuff from Genoa? Oh god. Oh god. What is this, guys?
This guy.
Look at this. That's disgusting. Austria and all their allies. Bohemia, defender of the Catholic, or I'm sorry, Protestant faith. France is just straight up allied. Who's France allied to here? How does France even get involved in this? How is France here? Wait, how is France even in this, guys? Am I missing something? Oh, you get the defender of the Catholic faith for Austria, so you're fighting 2 defenders of the faith? Oh, that's... that's so disgusting. That's absurd, guys. That's between infantry and cav, 370k, extra 200k cannons in 1586. Yeah, both defenders of the faith in one war is brutal. Okay, well maybe we're not doing that plan yet. So does this thing, you have to have all of these? Yes, you do. Oh man, that's gonna be tough. Okay, maybe we're back to this. Holy moly. Yeah, exactly. 1 million manpower behind Genoa. That's so crazy. I don't know if I've seen a Genoa game like that. Guys, this curry is not working.
I think these guys messed up some instructions.
Can you not curry with a PU subject?
Hey, Dad, these.
Did you guys see that? It was just creating 0 favors. Maybe you can't do that with a union. So we have to let trust build the hard way. Did it say 0.005 or 0.05? I thought it said 0, but 0.05 is still so low that I'm not gonna waste my time with that. All right, we'll get a little Persian stack here. No leader. Smart. Let's get on Yerevan. Nice thing here is once your Patriarch Authority starts getting pretty high, you can just start taking the bonuses. So like here, we'll take the admin. What's up, buddy? There you go. You doing the Mars rover? Which one are you doing? Okay, they got their capital back while we're messing around in Yerevan. Okay. Guys, Tlemcen's here with 40k. That's a laugher. Look at Tlemcen. Look at their Diplo, guys. Ottomans, Mams. Some West African powers.
This to help with this. We need to
Tlemcen has almost as many troops as we do, guys, in 1587. AI Tlemcen. That feels bad. Oh. Not that one?
I think it's this one.
Okay, you're good? Yeah, we maybe should have built our economy up. After this war, we really don't have that much of a choice. We do have a tech advantage on these guys, so like these battles, this should be kind of a beatdown. And look at morale, guys. We're up to 6.2. 6.2 morale in 1587 is not bad at all. And we got, that's a nice trait. ICA on a general is a nice trait.
And they messed something up. These were going here. They messed it
There's a
up.
metropolitan.
These were going here.
Okay. We could try to get like Persia out. Maybe that's the way to go. Should we fight Tlemcen, guys? See how they do? Looks like they're backing off. Let's fabricate on these guys. Do we rush Persia or do we just wait him out? Because he is up here. You know what? I think... Let's go back. We actually do have Black Sea access here. He might get this Moldavian fort anyways. Whatever. And guys, keep in mind, this is all with a maintenance guy. I'm actually... Man, guys, our economy. We have 4,000 loans. We should probably take money from the Ottomans here too. We really need to work on the econ. St. Mike's back. I like that guy too much. 49. Oh, Sweden. Guys, Sweden to the rescue. Look at this. Sweden with a 3-star general, 4630. Gets there right in the nick of time, and then we can bail him out. Good guy, Sweden. Appreciate that. Okay. Do we actually still need Cossack self-governance? We're at 70% loyalty. I think not. Let's pull it. They want us to loot these provinces. It's kind of funny. Stab 3 is hard to get to without some luck on events. Otherwise, you have to pay through the nose. Venetian opinion up. I mean, that's doable. Number of loans less than 1 is... I mean, this one's doable too. I guess we'll go loot that. I don't know. I don't care. Sure. Watch me forget to do it. As usual. Alright, 78,000 guys here. 46 versus 78, and we're about to wreck them. Look at that, guys. I should upgrade some of these forts, but our economy's so bad. This... I don't know if this is good or bad. Because they could take land we want. But it's also a nice distraction. I don't even know what we want to take in this deal. Maybe we should figure that out. Because the AI is just not going to get... Okay, he actually got this one done. He got some religious thing done. Okay, so he'll get this one done too, just by taking Ottoman provinces with temples. Okay. This one we could make happen for him. But we don't really have money. So there is some stuff we could do. I wish he would insult. That would open up like so many claims. Give him CCR, yearly AT. Yeah. Let me know if anybody's got some kind of like trick to try to get like your vassal to insult somebody. As far as I know, there's like no way to force that. It's just random. Okay, I do want to work on our economy, so I'm taking... Forget that offer. We're going to do war reps and max money, and then... What do you guys think we should give Trebizond in this peace deal? Should we like kind of start in the east? Should we divvy up the Caucasus? Maybe. I was gonna give this to him. I don't know if we can afford to do that. Okay, are the Ottomans actually gonna deck this? It said they were going to. There we go. Tlemcen dishonored. So that breaks the Ottoman-Tlemcen alliance. Okay. I wonder why they did that. But that also creates a Mamluk-Persian war. Mams are on, holy moly, 140. Guys, look, these ideas are pretty good for the AI. Econ, quality, trade, offensive Mams on 140k troops and 1,000 dev. Yeah, they are. These guys are also allied, so yeah, maybe that was it. I mean, let's look. No, they're already at war, so the only way I know to check loans would be they have 5 loans, which it's not a ton. Let's go into Persia and separate peace him for money. Are we gonna... It's gonna take too long? Are we gonna lose stuff in the west? Oh, you making the car? What does it want you to do?
At the piece, not attaching it here. Doesn't want me to.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good. Can you do it on the other side?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's a little bit of extra tax. We'll take it because, guys, our econ, this is like anytime your economy is mostly running off of taxes and 8% production, or that's production efficiency. Here we go. Look at this: 33 from tax, 16 from production. This is not how you really want your economy to be running. The tax meta. That's not really it. And we're getting disease outbreaks. Sure, you can have access. Have at it. We are not rolling well on the Persian siege either. We just have loans going everywhere. Okay, there it is. Persia's on medium. They would white peace. They wouldn't give us any money. White peace is good enough for me right now. And Tlemcen, I'm not marching over to Tlemcen, so we're just gonna have to wait the 5 years on that. Look, our buddies are sieging down the Balkans. That's cool. Russia's not doing anything. Since they're disloyal, their guys are just chilling up here. Be nice if Sweden would deal with these rebels. I think we have better things to do.
That tells me to put this whole thing on.
On the front? Like that? Okay.
It is cool.
Okay. Okay, there's one Trebizondine fort back. You come back. There's another one. I'd love to cut this off. That's the best way to do that. We should also kick his fleet out and force a naval battle, which we should probably win. Let's do that first. I'm not sure on peace deal. Therian, it's a good question. We want money because our econ is kind of still in shambles. But we also, I want to boost up Trebizond, but I don't know, like, do we go east to west? Do we try to box out the Mams and potentially, you know, get into a fight with them that we don't really want? I would do the Trebizondine mission tree, but we're locked behind this mission where we need Trebizond to insult the Ottomans, and they're just not willing to do it. A little bit sad. Okay, we don't need legitimacy, so we'll take that. Yeah, 150k Mams. Yeah, it's scary. It is scary. Okay. Alright, here's the naval battle, guys. Oh, the Mams are here. This is going to be an absolute beatdown. Holy moly. Do you see their stack just get melted? I mean, we really probably should figure out what we want before the Mams take it. Oh man, Persia. I forgot the Mams are allied to Transox, so this is a two-front partition right there. That's rough. I don't know. I don't know what deal to give here. We can't have him form Biz yet. I mean, Biz technically is still around, although not for much longer if we want to try to force it out here. But then we still have the separate... We have the Trebizond Biz problem. And we've already given Trebizond Constantinople. Although we technically could take it back, we could seize it. We'll absorb their debt. But we could seize... Holy moly. Take Constantinople. This will increase their liberty desire by 190%. Oh, the Mams declared their own war. This is 2 separate wars. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's the chat vote? So here's like sort of like the 3 options. So we're gonna take war reps and money because our econ needs it. Like, this is bad. So option 1 is we sort of do an east to west thing. We would take this last like Dagestani province, give Trebizond the rest of the Eastern Caucasus, maybe even dev up this stuff and hand it off, which would really juice him up. Now, it would hurt us because we are making money from these Georgian provinces. We could hold off on that. So option A, I would say, would be like partition the Caucasus. Option B would just be to give him land here in like central Anatolia. And then option C would be to like start snaking him into Greece or Western Anatolia here. Or we could loop up and get a full land border, you know, around the Black Sea. We almost need to pick now though, because we need to get the occupations before the Mams do. Especially if we want Central Anatolia. Problem with Central Anatolia is, we may get a Mams border whether we like it or not. We're only 2 provinces away. You guys like the idea of like a Black Sea? Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna have a Mams border anyway, then we could go for some kind of block off. That is an option. Just try to totally block off the Mams here. We'd have to get some of these occupations. Oh, Kala, the in-game boss, it's not even the Mams. It's France on 285. They've rivaled us. I think they're still Defender of the Catholic Faith. I think this is the in-game boss. The Mams are like the mid-game boss. If the Ottomans and Muscovy were the early game bosses, Mams are the mid-game boss, and then France is going to be the late-game boss on 185. Nah, the Mams want all this stuff. I mean, they vital interest this. Yeah, I mean, they could snake over, like, take this chunk and not have a land border yet. I don't know. I don't think we want to rush the man border. I don't think we need to try to box them out yet. Oh yeah, huge Clemson. They're fighting us. They sent 50k guys over to deal with us. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Okay, I'll try. Oops, something just fell. Can you get the thing that just fell? Okay, you might have something incorrect if things keep falling off. Sorry guys, is it supposed to be like this? I'm sure this is right. I don't know if that's right, buddy. I think you might have missed a step. That does not seem right to me. Oops.
Is that it was?
Really?
Yeah.
Let's try it like this. Sorry guys, I'm helping my son with a Lego car. That sort of works, but it's kind of loose. Okay.
It will be fine if I just had this on.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna go fight these guys in Moldavia. I still haven't decided what we should do here. Really, guys, these events, I don't... These are nasty. 15 PA. But I don't want to spend the money, so I guess we'll just take the hit. Okay, what is this? And guys, more of these. It's all these events are like lose money or other nasty things. Yeah, actually, option A, partitioning over here, would let us expand Trebizond into Persia. Yeah, that's true. Although he's already getting occupations. Although so are our allies. Sweden's helping us, guys. That's funny. Rue owning Persia is inevitable. Technically, it's not going to be us. It's going to be our buddies. We could also just let the Mams take their peace deal and then sort our stuff out. They're at 26, we're at 60. France circumnavigates. Interesting. I didn't even know. Guys, his nation's getting ruined and he's going all out on our stuff. Okay, whatever, buddy. Okay, so the way I would do this, I want this one, and then what if we gave like everything else? What about like this deal? That's not even that much land. That's not even much land at all. What if we take war reps out? That is with money. That's with 2K. I do have that age goal. Which one is it? Here. I've had that one for a while because that one's super good. And we're doing a holy war. Well, how'd they take Crimea so fast? Come on. I guess I didn't have any guys in it because we just turned the maintenance up. That's probably why. This is annoying. Okay, the Tlemcen troops suck though. And they can be White Beast. Okay, Tlemcen's out. Let's get Merc Discipline. Just in case we have to Merc. Okay, we're up to 90. Okay, so he would take the deal. So, is this what we want to do? Okay, we can't take Ardabil. That would give us the Persian border. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm thinking about this deal. So this is, we take one province here, the rest of this goes to Trebizond, we take 2k from him, and that gives us a border with Persia.
Wait, I remember this.
Yes, I do. Yep, you don't need to dig through all the instructions.
Yep.
I think, yeah. Let's do it, guys. Okay. So, now that we actually have... Oh no, we do have rebels up here. I was gonna say, now that we have peace. Not exactly. I can't do music right now, buddy. I'm streaming. Okay. Kind of a strange deal. Oops. I forgot about that. We were supposed to loot a province. I knew I was gonna forget about it. Oh well. 5% loyalty. The Cossacks are still pretty loyal. It's all good. Russia's on 78. Trust is building so slowly, guys. I don't know why we got colonialism, CB. I don't know. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go there next. Okay. Venice. Venice is going for the reconquer. Okay. Venice, allied to Great Britain. Reformed Venice, allied to Anglican Great Britain. Okay.
Really here.
Okay, I'm actually gonna like mothball all forts. We're over naval force limit. Do we like invest some of this money? Yeah, Ottomans are getting dogpiled now. Yep, it's definitely a dogpile. Now, it could be an opportunity for us because they could kick out some nations in peace deals. You know, they could kick out like Bulgaria. They could kick out some Anatolian miners. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. Okay.
Yeah, I was doing deep walk number 2. That takes so easier.
Okay.
Yeah, because when I
Man, guys, our expansion from here is tough sledding though, because let's look at it. So here in the West, these are all Catholic. So as long as France is defender of the Catholic faith, also Hungary is allied to Spain. So Hungary, this is a million-man manpower. Like that's rough. Lithuania, France, Denmark, Hungary. Still rough. Riga, France, and then it's minors. France is like on its own. Like this is maybe doable. We could like try to get some Polish cores back. So that's a maybe. No guy here is a maybe. Yeah, actually, maybe that's not a crazy idea, is doing a reconquest.
Yeah, and that.
Actually, I kind of like that idea. But guys, Transox, Mams, and then Delhi, like, no thank you. Persia actually would be a good call, but we have a... Actually, it's only 2 years. Maybe, is Persia next? Or do we try to fix the econ that we've talked about fixing for 4 episodes and 150 years? We could sell C's. Right now, we're only making 17. We could turn off a bunch of edicts. That would help us. Somewhat. Invade Denmark through Sweden. There you go. Work on boosting our... Bohemia is not that strong. Bohemia is 37. We could tech up also. I don't know. Didn't we just have poor uniforms? Why do we keep getting poor uniforms? Okay, Hungary wants to do that. Whatever. Yes. You really gotta get to bed. It's getting late here. Can I give you a hug? Okay. Night night. I'll see you in the morning. I'm not sure how Sweden went Orthodox. Do you think Russia enforced religion on them, guys, when Russia had them as the PU? It wasn't me. We could also see what gets kicked out here in the south. Maybe we should wait for that. Yeah, I bet Russia enforced religion on them. AI does that. It's really annoying. Like, if you're Karabakh... well, is it Karabakh? There's a particular start where, like... Who is it? I'm blanking on who it is. I don't think it's Karabakh, but somebody, like, starts as a subject... And before you can even get independence, you get enforced on all the time. Let's see. Guys, well, we keep getting this one too. This event sucks. I'm trying to fix the economy. It's not helping. Look at all these conversions to do. Let's actually help Trebizond first. With conversions. Okay, what war is this? Oh, Hungary's eating Bosnia. Okay, well, Bosnia's screwed. Okay, so here's the man piece deal. Oh, that's actually a lot. We do have a border. here in central Anatolia. So they take this land, but they left themselves isolated. I mean, they have sea access, but why wouldn't you take Adana here? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. And then you isolate yourself over here with Mamluki and Basra. But no nations got kicked out, which is a little bit lame, but we'll see. Maybe Venice will. I don't know. But that could have been worse, but I would say that is not great for us. Well, we could ally Bosnia. The thing is, we're not really supposed to be allying other nations besides Biz and Trebizond. Interesting that this new province, I guess there's no other course here. It's Gothic Particularis and not like Gaz Rebels or anybody else. It's kind of weird. But I guess it's because nobody else has cores. And guys, how is this Armenian? This doesn't start Armenian, does it? Is that some kind of weird conversion that happened? Does this really start Armenian at game start? I didn't think Armenian went this far north. Maybe it does. I don't know. Let's see. Wait, they went somewhere else. Where did those guys go? Over here. Okay. There was like a 0.1 over here, but it must have had more dev. Okay, here we go. At least this one we get money. Let's do that. And while we're down here, I'm gonna help our buddy. And let's tech up. We should look. Oh, those are good manufactories, but they take so long to build. Those are nice. Although, aren't we giving those provinces away? Maybe we don't want to do that. Let's keep helping with religious conversions. Okay, let's get out of here. We can't even, oh no, we can't fabricate. So guys, does this really count as one sea tile? Like, you can fabricate all the way across the Caspian? If so, that's kind of funny. So that's a Persia claim if we want it. That truce is up in 7 months. And it's not a crazy idea. Is that one of the biggest like sea tiles in the game in terms of like a claim from here to here? Yeah, I said that like a few minutes ago. Could you get more water for me? I forgot to fill it up. Alright, let's go deal with these rebels. Yeah, there's probably some bigger ocean tiles, like, you know, in the mid-Pacific. But as far as, like, claims, I don't know if you can core across it. Like, if you just have... If we took provinces here and didn't have a land border, you might still be able to. I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, this is the cannon tier where cannons actually start really impacting battles. Thank you. And we could help Poland with some rebels also. We'll just get access here again, maybe. And we got to reform. Let's see. I almost always take this one. Yeah. Okay. Will you give us mill access? Yes. Okay. You cannot core across the Caspian? Okay. 2 corruption for 2 production. It's kind of questionable. We can seize. Let's do this first. Insult Hungary? Well, that's easy enough. What kind of manufactory would we do here? Soldiers' households? Not worth it. And this one would be to attack Lithuania. Guys, can somebody else besides France be defender of the Catholic faith? Like, literally anybody else? We'll do the easy one here. Literally just insult. Okay. And then let's seize. Yeah. Okay, there's the Persian truce. French wars of religion. I'm going to end this. Okay, so if we go into Persia, they have 1 ally. I mean, we could take money from them. That could actually be... Of course, we're like really snaking Trebizond. Well, it actually wouldn't be that bad of a snake. What's our coalition look like? Oh, that's not too bad. Let's just run through the options real quick. That's gross. Gross. 12-year truce. Gross. Also, guys, Mams would ally us if we were playing that kind of game. Persia. Persia. Let's get no guy. I think Persia might be the way to go here. Let's go prep for it. And he's just random stab hits. Why not? Why not? Okay, where's our province? Let's get that. And we'll keep helping Trebizond. Okay, so we'll go prep for this thing. Really? Guys, they went from wanting to ally us, like, what, 2 minutes ago? To rival. Okay, we'll return the favor. That's fair enough. Well, so Biz is gonna drop actually in like a month. Trebizond is gonna be the new Biz. It's just how long it takes to get there. Oh, that's so crazy. This Genoese stuff is so crazy. You actually fight both defenders of the faith. You get so Genoa is Protestant. So you get Genoa and their allies, which includes Austria, and they're still in the HRE. Now Austria is Catholic, so you get the Catholic defender of the faith too. And the upshot is this. That is so crazy just for Genoa. This thing hasn't updated yet. It says friendly. Give that a month take. That's not going to be very friendly. And they're on 163. I mean, do we fight the Mams? This war is not that intense. I think we still go Persia. Yeah, watch this. Okay, there we go. Rivalry. Alright. It's not a Ru game if we're not headed into Persia. Although we're actually going to give this stuff away. This is going to be Trebizond's. But we'll take money. Oh. 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 Well, that happened. Great. Great. Get some mercs. Let's tech up. Is he on 15? Wait, he's on 16? Okay, okay, we're on 16. Okay. But we do not have a tech advantage there. Now, we do have a golden era. We are going to need at least some mercs. That's not amazing. I don't know if we actually even win at sea. I guess we'll find out. Well, we can turn... Who's he allied to? We have to fight Transox too? Transox is probably going to jump in on this. That's gross. Man, the Diplo this game. Everything just feels hard, like from the jump this game. Yeah, it's not two defenders of the faith. Yeah, that's true. So he's on 166. And our force limit's 85. All right, let's get the Grand Company. And we still need to do something with this Persian war. Man. Okay, I think... Oh, he's running deficits too. I was going to say, can we end the subsidies to Trebizond? He's running deficits too. Yes, Trebizond's still a vassal. Correct. Here we go. Transox did join like we thought they would. I mean, on paper, we have more infantry. The problem is Russia's not going to help us. Guys, the trust is building so slow. That's crazy. All right, let's get... Hopefully we can get the Persian capital here and just peace out of this war. I thought the Mams might deck. I didn't think it'd be quite this fast. And can we even win at sea? I don't even know. Okay. Persia's not even ready to peace out yet. Awesome. Let's get a general up here. Let's do... Okay, whatever, you're fine. Oh man, we got the Russia PU at the start of this stream. We fought Muscovy several times. We fought Russia a couple times, and then we PU'd them, but they're not loyal. They're at 72%. What are we losing? We're losing 12. Okay, guys, so many stab hits. So many stab hits. That's crazy. I mean, we are in a golden era, so that's something, right? Okay, can we win at sea, though? Like, where is the Mamluk Grand Fleet? Yeah, I thought about taking more, but I don't... We can get them loyal as long as this guy stays alive. Maybe. We'll see. It might have been a mistake. Yeah, I did get a Sweden PU, and Sweden has actually helped us. Even though they're not super strong. They lost some provinces here in the south to Denmark, so they're not having the world's best game. Okay, can we beat the Mams at sea? Where is their fleet? Are they chilling down here? I don't see them. They've got 22 heavies. That's a lot of heavies. Okay, can we just white peace Persia? Can we just like pretend I didn't do that? Oh, and this guy's already at 7% up here. I can't even afford level 4 forts, guys, because our econ is still in a shambles. Okay, maybe... I don't know if we win at sea or not. And we're overstacking here like I usually do. Okay. Oh god. So inflation's probably back up. Of course it is. And we have a maintenance guy. I think it's time to fire him. I don't think that's going to get it done. Yeah, that's possible. Some of the MAMs might be in like the Red Sea. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally possible. So we could go blockade. Or just put them on hunt fleets. Yep. The AI sometimes does goofy stuff. With when their nation is split across like 2 bodies of water, it doesn't really know what to do. I want a discipline guy. Persia's about to retake their capital. Great. What a nightmare, guys. I mean, there's the Persian capital, so they're going to want to fight forever now. Potentially, we could get money. And we've got Ajuran up here. Yeah. What's the Mamluk war goal even? What is that province? Oh, it's all the way over here. Okay, well, that's about to fall. Okay, how does he have 120% discipline? Okay, reform of the army, is that an idea? Full quality, esprit de corps, is that at the end of offensive? And then weapon quality standards is the econ quality policy. So he's just chilling on 120% discipline and 5.5 morale. It's like Space Marines. And we're rolling bad advisors. Oh, that's gross. Manpower guy. Why is... Wait, who's the emperor? Oh, it's this guy. He's 11. Okay. Okay, whatever. We don't really care. Yeah, that thing already fell. That timing was so unfortunate, guys. We're like, yeah, we'll go into Persia. And then, like, we have barely crossed the Persian border, and the MAMs are like, yeah, actually. Yeah, it's happening. And we are not getting our guy here. Oh, that's crazy. How many times we got to roll this? Money we can't really afford. Russia's just chilling. Actually, they have rebel problems. 70%. What do you guys think? Will Russia be loyal by the time our guy dies? Crusade against the Ottomans. The Ottomans are a joke now. The Ottomans are on 46k. Actually, that's more than I figured. How do they still have 46k when they've been fighting Venice for like 6 years? Yep, a fort in Constantinople would be nice. Agreed. Can we get to this in time? Meanwhile, Persia's up here taking forts. It's yet another like 3-front war. Because I mean, this isn't even one front. This is so long. So it's like 1, 2, 3. I guess you could call it a 2-front war, but. Okay, if he captured it, of course he did. Let's go try to get this thing. 14, is he gonna get it? Alright, we lost a general there. Let's see. Okay. Memluk war goal is this Optimatua. No, that's not how you say that. I don't know. Right here is the war goal. And he is still, he's on 179. He's on 179 and 0, guys. He's like going all out on us. Wait, are these guys stuck? Maybe our buddies can clean them up. I think those guys are stuck. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Our buddies barely won that. That's fine. If he wants to walk away, I really want to get over here anyways. Okay. Inquisitor died. Let's do missionary. We're not getting a discipline guy. It's not happening. I'm curious what the peace deal is going to be with Venice. Okay, we actually have a naval battle, guys. Looks like we're doing pretty well. That's cool. Got their flagship, 1.6 war score. Okay. What is that? Let's go heal up. Okay, we're winning at sea at least. I guess that's something. Yeah, they were all in the med. Yeah, of course they were, but we still got them somehow. Casualties, if anyone's curious, 35k on our side, 19 from attrition, 121, 74,000 from attrition on the Mamlukian side. Holy moly. Do we have an edict here? Get one. Okay, here's the peace deal. Okay, they cede Ragusa, some Greek stuff, some stuff to Albania, transfer trade power. At least that's in like that's thematically appropriate. Some transfer trade power. Now, so Dol-Qadir Trebizond should have claims on if they actually followed their tree, but they're not. So awesome. And we're still not getting our discipline guy. We have rolled that like 8 or 9 times now. Wait, we do have a claim here? Okay, so we have a claim. So we could maybe take this if we weren't in another death war. Yeah, Rise of the Beyliks, that's right. Okay, Hungary declares a holy war. Okay, so the Ottomans are just going to get chunked here. Can we get to this in time? 21, I don't know. Oh, they're walking off. Okay, awesome. And there's... So, Trebizond deleted the fort in Yerevan because they probably couldn't afford it. That's the problem with giving your ally this stuff, or your subject, and they're just like, oh, I'm broke, so I'm going to start deleting forts. Yeah, that's true. Is that how we get the Trebizond mission, guys? Is the Ottomans do not exist? And we'll get it that way? We'll get it the hard way? Maybe. We're converting Sweden to Orthodox. Why not? Okay, can we go, like, get out of this war at least? Where is this siege? Oh, they're back up here. Okay. If we can separate peace Transox and fight this on one front, it's gonna be way easier. 14, please. Please no. Okay. That might give us the time we need. Let's see. Okay. And the Transox guys get totally chunked. What's his Miltech? He's only 1 behind. I don't know why his guys are getting chunked that fast. We could try to get him out real quick here. Where's his capital? Oh, it's back here. We'd have to get through the fort. Gross. Not doing that right now. Finally got a disciplined guy. That took forever. That's that event. Like, I don't care. I don't care who suspects us. Well, how are we... Did these guys get vassalized by France or something? That's exactly what happened. Is that like an event, guys? Because this was part of the Papal State, and then they just got vassalized. Is that an event or a mission or something? Maybe. 35. Okay, good. And let's have you guys go back to hunt enemy fleets. So I'm gonna go fort defense here. I don't usually do that, but in this case I will. And let's go here. So we're up to 115 discipline. That's not bad. They're still at 120, but hey. What are you gonna do? Okay, will somebody peace out with us, please? We really need more cannons. We don't have a full backline, and by this stage of the game, we need to. It's just the econ situation, guys. We're back up to 4,500 debt. We're losing 37 a month, and the MAMs are still on 165. So, like, what am I supposed to do? So, river crossing. At least at sea. Why is he losing so bad at sea? Let's look at this for a second. Engagement width is the same. We do have better morale. Are his ships obsolete? Did he not upgrade or something? I mean, he's down to 12 heavies, no galleys. Maybe that's it. It's just like mostly transports here. Because he's getting wrecked. Here, why does he keep doing this? I mean, we're up to 20 war score against the man, so they would peace out and let us go back to our Persian war if we want it. But I think we want money. I think money's gotta be the priority here. We've gotta. It's holding us back in so many ways. Laki is probably gonna fall. Yeah, it would be a lot of money. Like, war reps from the MAMs would be a lot of money. Okay, who took Smolensk? Why is Ajuran up here, guys? That's a Persian ally. How did they get up there? Like, they walked up and around through the Ottomans, I guess? Oh, what a nightmare. Oh, the MAMs probably have no debt. They're like debt free. Well, I'll check. MAM's debt is gonna be 4 enemies. No debt, guys. Debt free. Debt free, running armies of like 175 at us nonstop. Debt free. Oh, that's tough. Okay, can we get here in time? Nope. Nope, we did not. Spy network. Yeah, I guess that's fine. We get on this fast. Oh, is he just gonna sit on it? He's gonna sit on the fort. I was gonna say, if we get on this fast enough, we can assault it. He's literally just gonna chill here. Okay. Okay, we got that back. Okay, where is he? We got Persia in Moldavia. And we've got Ajuran in, like, Ruthenia, whatever this is. Like, it's a nightmare, guys. It's not even 3 fronts. That's like 4 fronts. It's like you got up here 1, 2, 3, 4, C. Trebizond, our allies, like Russia doesn't do anything because they're disloyal. And Poland and Trebizond actually try. They're just too weak. I mean, 7K. And Trebizond is on 1K and 0 manpower. Like, they are just getting rocked. And we're like trying to juice them up. It's 1600 and Trebizond is like a joke. I know, Pandar, what money? How are we going to be building forts when we're losing 32 a month and we owe 5 grand? Look at this. This is tough. 11 in interest. We could, I think we got to end the subsidies to this guy. Sorry. It's not even that much of our budget, but all right, well, we got to get west again, I guess. Okay, so if you want to see the damage here, so 5.5 from advisors. We're running 3 level 1 advisors. State maintenance, it seems a bit high, so part of that is because we're running, where is it? We're running some defensive edicts. Actually, we should probably be running more. I wish Trebizond was running defensive edicts. Should probably be running one over here. Even though this is going to fall anyways. So that's part of why, and then metropolitans increase state maintenance a little bit. Interest is up to 10.9, which is pretty brutal. Fort maintenance is 8.3. Missionaries a little bit, corruption's a little bit. Army is 42, and then fleet maintenance is 11. So it's kind of a lot of little things. But like, I guess I could spin down like that fort maybe. They can't get to it yet. They'll like take a fort and then I'll forget to bring maintenance back up and then they'll get a fort super easy. Oh yeah, that's the biggest problem. Our income just is not very good. It's like tax meta, trade nodes, poor, no gold. Maybe we should have snaked that Russian gold mine. Somebody said we should do that. Maybe they were right. Yeah, no, the trade, and that's with trade ideas, which that maybe was a waste of a group, but I needed a Diplo group, and I didn't really have anything better in mind. Maybe I should have done espionage. We have no manufactories up, like, anywhere. We have some workshops and churches, but okay, they had no leader there. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Are you ready for peace yet? Okay. Let's see if he'll just give us... I just want max money. I don't even need land from him right now. That Moldavian fort did fall like we thought it would. We just, like, we can't be everywhere at once. I mean, look at this. He's sieging here. Here, so we have to pick all the time. I mean, we could take war reps and 750 guys and get a truce. Okay. Okay, let's do that because this war is driving me crazy. And that means we can fire. We don't need the Grand Company anymore. We can lower naval maintenance. Okay. Okay. Some of you guys are going to be like, oh, you should have stayed for more money, and maybe I should have, but we're losing so much money, and the war is just, that was a frustrating war because of there's so many fronts. right, so now we can focus on Persia. Also, guys, I think Sweden has Protestant rebels all over the place. Oh, they're going to convert. They're going to force convert. I don't even know if I can get there in time to stop that. If I even care enough to try to stop that. When we have Persian and Ajuran guys in our core. Also, guys, we haven't had prosperity. Like, let's look at prosperity. Oh, there's Sunni Defender of the Faith. That's awesome. Where's prosperity? We have like one little pocket of prosperity in our core. Oh, and then the Mams eat Dolkadir immediately before we even have a chance to. Awesome. Okay. Wait, what happened to those rebels? What happened to all those Protestant rebels, guys? Eh, whatever. Who cares? Wait, I'll put that away. I'm not giving you all this stuff. Get out of here. Persia thinks they're actually winning this war because we had to go fight a global superpower for 3 years. They think they're actually winning. Okay. Love to get the extra siege ability from offensive online. That'd be great. So guys, we're getting 27 gold. We're getting, it's like most of our economy, not most, but what percent is that? 27.35. %31 of our economy is Mamluk war reparations. Oh, that's great. And bad trade events. Guys, their economy is like a powerhouse. It's like the opposite of ours. Yeah, check this out. And keep in mind, they just lost a war to us with triple our army size. And let's see if they're... What were we making before this? Minus 27 would be like 61. So like 4.5 times our econ, and they like somehow lose a war to us. Yeah, let's check income. The Mams are making 273. They're 100 ahead of France. What is this? Why? He's just dominating trade. He went trade ideas, didn't he? Okay, well, Mamluk trade ideas are a little bit more powerful than Theodoro trade ideas. Who would have thought? In more of these nasty PA events, I don't want to pay the money, guys. What are we down to? We're down to 38 PA. At one point we were up at like 80, and we've just rolled like so many bad events. Well, I guess we'll do that. Okay. Let's head back down here. At least we're making money right now. and we can take money from Persia, and we'll give some land away. So all is not lost, guys. I don't want to be like negative. It's just that war was annoying. I think you guys understand. Especially when Russia's not even helping because they're not loyal. Yep, just privateer. Convert to pirates and privateer. Okay, do we want to convert our heir to Georgian? No, I'd rather not. Oh, these guys are stuck. If we can catch them. Maybe. Okay, stack weight. We'll get a tax guy. Tax. The tax meta continues, guys. I do think that golden era helped us, but they are going to be back. Like, that's basically guaranteed. Actually, let's do Trebizond with some conversions. Global trade, that's a good question. Where did it spawn? Global trade, UK. English Channel is still the highest value node, although guys, it's closer than you would think. So English Channel, 67, Venice 52, Genoa 42, Alexandria 53. So Alexandria is the second most valuable node in the world, ahead of both of the Italian nodes and only behind the English Channel. It's kind of wild. And the Ottomans right now are getting absolutely chunked by Hungary, which is not good for us, guys, because we will lose mill access over here. Hungary is not going to give us mill access, like, ever. And they have this ridiculous Diplo. Well, yeah, guys, the land up here is not that good. So, first of all, these trade nodes here, pretty mediocre. Not great trade nodes. So that's one. Two, well, and the reason they're not great trade nodes is the dev here. Guys, look at this. We got provinces with 3 dev up here. Dev, not good. And then reason number 3 here, trade goods. It's livestock and grain central. Like, in this whole region. I mean, you've got little pockets, like, we've got wine, which is okay. You got iron over here, you got a little bit of wool, okay, slaves. You got pockets of other things, but, and some salt, so salt's fine, but, like, this is not a trade good powerhouse. Whereas, like, look at Anatolia. Like, you've got, like, cloth, you've got silks down here, you've got copper. You've got way more variety and better stuff, cotton. And then let alone you look at Persia, where you've got silks out the wazoo, you've got spices, tea, like, look at all these trade goods. And then, yeah, this region it's just tough. But hey, Egg, thank you. Yeah, happy Memorial Day to you guys also. I know that's very late. It's 11 p.m. in my time zone, but I guess better late than never. We did get the Russia PU, so it's been a rougher stream than I was expecting. We got the Russia PU there at 73% Liberty Desire, and our guy is 43. So it may or may not keep it, but we had to fight like gigamams. The Ottomans are now they're on 1K. They're just getting dogpiled. We beat them. The Mams beat them. Venice beat them. Now Hungary's beating them. They're on their way out. And right now we're fighting Persia. We're gonna give Trebizond some more land down here and take money. So, yeah, it's normally by this point like you've achieved like escape velocity, but one of the things holding us back is this whole like helping Trebizond out, because they're still a liability. I mean, we've given them now a whole bunch of dev, and they're still a liability. So if you're like really min-maxing, tryharding, you don't like play around with roleplay vassals, but that's part of the fun. We could dev Russia. Another thing we could do to try to get some loyalty is reconquest their cores here in Nogai. Actually, wow, both of these guys are dishonored. This would be a really good time to do it. We could give them 4 cores back, and they would appreciate that. So maybe, but right now let's do Persia first, and then we'll look at other opportunities maybe. Okay, Wargol is this province here. Rasht. Okay. Ajuran wants white peace, and they're welcome to it. That was a Persian ally, so now it's a 1v1. Wow, we get 1,500 gold from him. That's not bad at all. I'm surprised he's making this attack with 10k guys. Didn't really work out for him. Ottomans are bankrupt. Yep, these Persian provinces. Oh, wow. Okay, so some funky stuff happened here. The Hungarian peace deal. So he did take this chunk of Bulgaria, which is going to affect our mill access, which is unfortunate. Albania, guys, what is this Albania game? What is going on here? Including they got the islands. They got Corfu, and I guess in Albanian it's Corfuzi. I did not know that. They got Cephalonia, and then most interestingly is here in the Middle East, he kicked out QQ, Opium Armenia, and then Opium Bitlis. I'm probably saying that wrong. So we could maybe expand into this stuff as soon as the guarantee drops. Yeah, Giga Albania, everything's coming up Albania. Sure looks that way, doesn't it? So when these guarantees drop, also we could vassalize this, but we'd have to do an alliance that's going to break the rules. So I suspect let's actually get over here and prep for it, because I suspect the guarantees are going to drop within just a couple of month ticks. Okay, Ottoman's no longer a valid rival. QQ Golden Era. 3 province QQ Golden Era. Okay. Why are the Ottomans guaranteeing you? Whatever. Okay, let's... Yeah, that's a good question. So I'm sure he has religious. Yep. So he has religious, that's 1. I don't know, did he have a forced conversion previously or something? I don't know. What other ones could he have met? Not the first one. Maybe from previously. No. Maybe he had both of these from previously. I don't know. But I was thinking the same thing. Okay, Hungary, you ever gonna drop these guarantees? Oh, great. Oh, great, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're only on 92. Come on, give me something. Give me a challenge. Only on 92. Now, the bummer thing, guys, is if somebody else, if like France or somebody else does it too, and it turns into, you know, World War Zero just for Russian independence. It's fine. We'll work through it like we always do. Yeah, but so the alliance, he's not going to get the benefit of a Spanish alliance if he does this independence war. You know what I mean? That's going to call in Hungary. Hungary can't call in his buddies. Now, it's different if he just decides to straight up deck us, but Spain is going to have a distance to capital issue. I don't think Spain joins that offensively, but would defensively. Okay, and these Hungarian guarantees are... Serbia is going for payback. Who's with him? The Ottomans are so weak that Serbia and Bosnia are 1v1ing him. That's crazy. Okay, we can take max money here. Oh, you were thinking we deck on Hungary to blow that up? Nah, I don't care. If the Russians want to do something like that, we'll teach them a lesson. But we'll separate piece Hungary and then go take another bite out of them and force them to keep the Union. We'll show them. Okay, here's one. Finally, that took forever. OPM Armenia finally lost the guarantee. So we will grab that. Genoa. See, the Genoa thing scares me because we cannot touch Genoa. This is like some of the silliest stuff I've ever seen. Like, they're up to 1.3 mil manpower. Have you guys ever seen Genoese diplomacy like this? Like, with both the defender of the Catholic faith and the Protestant faith. So you have Bohemia, France. Like, what is this? That's so disgusting. It's so disgusting. That's gonna be just, that's like gonna be like a league war just to try to take, you know, 5 provinces in Greece. And actually, guys, if we want a 1v1 with Hungary, we could do it this way. Go before the guarantee's up. He's up to 101. Russia's on 44. League war has happened. The Catholics rolled them. It was pretty non-competitive. Bohemia, it was like Austria, Hungary, Brandenburg had a Catholic triangle thing. Bohemia was like Protestant. Great Britain was Protestant. It was a beatdown. How is our army professionalism? Probably 0. 1. 1. Okay, well, let's try to boost that a little bit. I think the idea of like Swedish troops all the way down here in Persia. We are absolutely not doing that, Palace. Okay, here's Armenia. Let's give it to Treb. 2 AE. That. And this thing did lose the Hungarian guarantee, so that means that war option is out, but that's okay. Excuse me. I'm not sure I want to do it anyways. Oh yeah, EU4 troops will go so far. They will go to the ends of the world for you. Like allies will. Players won't, but... Wait, is this the MAMs going in on Persia also? What war is that? Oh, that's Hormuz. Hormuz decked on Baluchistan, which brought in the MAMs against Persia. I'm surprised Persia honored that. Oh, it's a cultural influence state. I didn't know you could still do the cultural influence stuff if you stayed Sunni. I thought that was like a Zorro thing. Obviously not. Because he's got 4 culturally influenced states. Well. Doesn't seem to be working out too well for you, buddy. Yeah, Timurid is still with these terribly janky borders somehow floating around. It's all the Persian religions? Yeah, I guess so. The only time I've messed with it is on Zorro Run. But yeah, clearly anybody can do it, so, or any of the religions. Okay, another province to feed to Trebizond. And how close are we on this deal? Still a little ways away. Should we turn some force off? Maybe so. Yeah, I'm getting it mixed up to the invite to Zoroastrian community. That's a separate mechanic from culturally influenced states. I think you're correct. Okay. Should I just let my guys do this? And let war score tick up? Turn down army maintenance. Maybe. This event is so dumb. 500 ducats just for a mediocre great project upgrade bonus. That event, I've probably picked that in all my time playing this game. I've maybe picked that like once, either like 0 to 1 times for that event. It's so bad. Okay, so we finish the Theodoro ideas. Extra tolerance of the true faith, extra discipline. So guys, we're at 120 ourselves. Now that is with a guy and with Saint Mike, and we'll be, when we finish offensive, we'll actually be at 125 with those bonuses. So maybe we got some Space Marines of our own to play with. No, they're not terrible. No, yeah, we looked at these at the beginning of the run. They're not like game-breakingly good. There's certainly nations with better ones, but there's also worse. There's some like decent stuff mixed in here, so yeah. Okay, let's keep converting Sweden for some reason. Let's repay that. Okay, they're close on this peace deal. And do we... We actually don't have a CB on QQ, otherwise I'd say let's roll. Guys, there's going to be nothing left of the Ottomans. It's actually really bad for us because the Ottomans are way easier to expand into than these guys. You know, like once Hungary and well, maybe Serbia. Okay, never mind. If Serbia takes stuff, we can wreck Serbia. But Genoa, like Hungary and Genoa, it's going to be so hard to take land from them. Same with Albania. That Albanian Diplo. Not bad. I kind of think this guy's gonna die and Russia's gonna break free, but they haven't been helping us anyways, guys. And we got the rewards, like all the Slavic cultures. We got the manpower. I'm okay if they break free. It'll give us another expansion opportunity. No, Venice already did take a chunk. They took Ragusa back. They took these two, and then these two in Greece. So, and they forced, I think, some other stuff out, like Dulkadir or somebody. But yeah, Venice already had a crack at him. Yeah, we did get Sweden out of it, true. And they'll stay loyal. So. Yeah, no, that wasn't like a total waste of time. And I think, did we take money in that deal? I can't remember. Maybe not. We did take land. Even in the Union War, we took a slice here. I mean, we border Moscow. So any war we have in the future should be pretty straightforward, as long as it's not with like a bunch of ridiculous allies, which probably will happen. Okay, did we just lose both our generals? Or that was an admiral and a general? Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's true. If we fight Russia again, we can give them some stuff up here. Yeah, we could. I mean, guys, doesn't Denmark have Swedish cores? But that war looks kind of annoying. I mean, it's doable. It gives us a way into Lithuania. But it's not easy, I wouldn't say. Peasants' War and for the Ottomans. Okay, so they'll take this deal. Do we take anything else? Nah, let's not push it. So let's just do this. So 4 more provinces to Trebizond. That's war reps, max gold. Actually, is that? Yeah, that is max 1560. That's not bad. And we can sell seas. Okay, that's nice. That's a decent chunk. Okay, guys, we just got a lot of gold. We could pay off all our loans. Holy moly. Did that just happen? That's a strange feeling. Okay, church, marketplace, and that is a center of trade. Let's do the marketplace. We could switch over to the dev guy or building guy, but how much longer do we have on him? 5 years? We'll probably be at war in 5 years. And it's not like we have a ton of gold to play with here. Get a few more workshops up. No debt, guys. No debt. What the heck? Of course, this is not going to be up forever. Let's go deal with some rebels. Russian loyalty sucks because they now have support for independence. So they were at 70 something before, and now they are going to be locked to 100 until Hungary loses that. So it might be worth trying to get into some like side war. Come back. Let's. Should we abandon it, guys? Not gonna do that yet. Yeah, no debt. What the heck? Like, I don't even know I don't even know what this feeling is. It won't last. Don't get too used to it, guys. The next death war will be loading back up on debt products. Like a typical American consumer, fully leveraged. Let's do Stockholm. And guys, what these Trebizond borders are so bizarre. Like what? Okay, so Ottoman truce is in 2 years. That's not too far away. Let's just do a little round the horn here. So Hungary is pretty questionable. Riga is questionable because of France. Questionable. Maybe not that questionable because this would let us mess with Lithuania. We could break the Lithuanian-Hungarian alliance, which is kind of annoying. Nogai still has potential. Although at this point, guys, I would probably just take the land for myself and not give it to Russia. Transox is a no-go because of the MAMs. So of all that, I think waiting the 2 years for the Ottomans might make the most sense because we could get a Russian War of Independence at any time. Oh, Trebizond? No, Trebizond can't form biz without... They have the same rules we do, which means you've got to take a bunch of this stuff, including land off of Genoa, which is like impossible this game. And the biz cores are out, but that's fine. We're going to do it with Trebizond anyways. Guys, let's see. He still hasn't insulted him. The Ottomans are so weak. Still has not insulted him. That's crazy. Yeah, we could just like chill until the next Ottoman War and maybe get a little bit of econ up. Because the econ has been so horrific. Get some churches up. I think vassals can insult, but I'm not sure if AI vassals do that very often. But I think you can. But then he has other mission tree stuff that's like locked behind like low autonomy. And the AI like loves to increase autonomy. So like here, he has the requirements for this, but if we actually click through his provinces, guys, 78, he like increases. You know how a player will lower autonomy? The AI is like, oh, let me increase 53, 53, like 22, 99. He's had this province for ages. We gave this province to him 70 years ago. Or no, that's not 70, 1556. That's about 50 years ago. He's had this province for 50 years. It's been a core for 50 years, and it's at 99 autonomy. Make that make sense, guys. How? How do you do that? Like what? So anyways, the like autonomy missions will never happen. I mean, accepting Turkish culture is probably a good call for him in the short term until he gets most of Anatolia and he can get like the events firing. But yeah, this whole run was sort of predicated on like, let's help Trebizond with her mission tree, but I really should have read it closer because the AI like just can't get it done. So the foundation idea of the run is like built on sand or something. This one we actually could help with. Maybe we should help with this one at a minimum, guys. So he needs a workshop, a marketplace, and 20 dev. We can give him some of that. Let's give him a marketplace. Let's give him, there's 20 dev. I actually think this challenge is easier as Trebizond because I like Trebizond start more than Theodoro's. The reason I'm doing Theodoro is because I haven't done a Theodoro thing on the channel before for EU4. I did one for EU5, not for EU4. Let's get this and this. Okay. And actually, is he close on the Georgian stuff? So he has 8. If I gave him the rest of the Georgian land, he would have 15. But they're not, he needs 100 dev in Georgian provinces. So maybe we should work on that for him. I mean, it weakens us. That's the only thing. It weakens us. I don't know. But this, we are trying to boost him up. It would strengthen him, weaken us. Because we're actually getting like a decent bit of value out of this Georgian land. Like if you look, like we're getting 1.6, like together, like Tbilisi, 1.2, 1.5. These are not bad provinces. It's actually some of our better stuff. But if we dev it up to 100 and hand it off, then he can do a couple of his missions at least. I don't know. Well, guys, we're number 3 great power. It really doesn't feel that way. Like, are we really in a better position than the MAMs right now? I doubt it. Yeah, it's pretty much a no allies Theodoro. With some like shenanigans with Trebizond is kind of what it is. Okay, see a bookworm. Yeah, well, that's the long-term plan, CP, HP. It's just timing-wise. Are we ready to do that yet? Versus waiting. Let's upgrade this center of trade. Sure. Why not? They are doing frontiers because look at their name. They are doing frontier shenanigans in the east, as AI Russia loves to do. I should look and see, do we even have marketplaces in like all of our trade? Okay, we got some up. Okay, that's honestly better than I thought. It's wrong one. Okay, I think we do. Get some more churches up. And then when this thing finishes, we'll give him a workshop also. You know, giving our vassal a little time to core and recover maybe isn't the worst thing in the world either. May of next year. Okay. What kind of ships is he making? He's making early frigates? Okay, whatever. And we'll keep helping him with conversions. Okay, so the last thing was a workshop, right, guys? Yes. Workshop. And when he completes that, that'll increase his center of trade by 1. Okay, so if he was smart, actually, can we boost this for him? And that'll give him a world port. Yeah, okay, that'll be cool. Oh yeah, the Siberian frontiers are good. It's basically like free colonial expansion on your borders here. But I think, do you pay like a little bit of admin or something? You can have multiple going at a time. I think you just pay like a little bit of admin to set them up, and there's like no gold cost. It's really like cheap colonies. It's super easy expansion east across into like Siberia. But yeah, it's one of the main reasons Russia is good, because Muscovy doesn't get them. So Muscovy can't colonize. They're kind of like blocked at the Urals. Is it Diplo? Yeah, okay. It's Diplo to do the colony, and then admin to core it when it's done. But once Muscovy forms Russia, then he can just colonize all the way east, and then it gives him borders with all these guys if he wants to, you know, have at 'em, which usually Russia does. Okay, I think I'm gonna dev some of this Georgian stuff, guys. 40, that's probably the cheapest right now. Okay. Oh, that's a nice third trait. Okay, what is this deal? Guys, Serbia, what are these borders? Unfortunately, I mean, we could deck him. Let's do Ottomans first and then Serbia. Look at this Serbia. What is going on? We should prep for the next Ottoman War anyways. Let's pay for the military a little bit. And let's get a couple more churches up. And let's pay for the navy. Okay, is his capital still here? So let's go walk around here. Those are Ottoman peasants. He's in a peasants' war. Because he's bad at the game, getting totally rolled. So when this is done, he should complete the mission and get a world port, which makes 2 world ports on the Black Sea. Theodoro already has one. Kind of funny. We have a merchant. I probably should have sent this guy out ages ago. Yes, we can push. It's actually... Okay, we're pushing from Astrakhan. That's fine. Collecting in Kiev. We can push from Samarkand. Yeah, okay. Okay, Genoa, white pieces, the Ottomans. That's actually really good news for us, guys. That's way better news than it has any right to be. Given the circumstances. Okay. Also, guys, we should pay for a fort. Let's pay for a level 2 fort here. And then let's give him this land. Can he even afford that, guys? Let's look at his situation. Oh, God. Okay, actually, he's running positive. Positive econ right now. He's up to, guys, we have Trebizond up to 289 dev. And if we give him Georgia, it'll be close to 400 because we're going to dev it up to 100 and hand it off. And then he'll get more in this war. So he's actually sort of coming along, but it's just everything's so painful. Okay. How are these colonies? How is Diyarbakir a colony? Guys, you see this? We have access to colonialism CBs, and it's like Diyarbakir, Kaifa, Mosul. How are those colonies? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. But I think we want to seal off the west now. I don't even know what we want to do. Let's go for Edirne. I guess. He's on 25k. Is that it? So our capitals are in Europe and that's considered Asia? I don't know, guys. I don't really know how this game works. Yeah, we're 7th in score. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, guys. I actually think I think we cut them loose after this war. I don't want to fight this war. France, Hungary, and Russia. France, they're up to 230, 110. I mean, Russia's only 21. That doesn't matter. 229 and 110 here. Okay, after this war, because will he deck mid-war, like Russian independence? He can't do that. So we're gonna end this war, and then I think drop him as a PU, because he's not doing anything for us. Like he's disloyal. So yeah. Well, okay. I mean, if he was like doing something for us and actually a good PU, I'd keep him. But it's Russia. It's a waste. They're useless. I mean, we could stall out the war, but nah. I'm not gonna do that. After this, we'll probably go into Serbia. Oh, and we have a MAM truce up anyways. I don't want to be fighting the MAMs, guys. We'd be fighting 1, 2, 3 great powers at the same time with no help. That doesn't sound like a good time. Okay, they're tied up right now, but who knows how long that'll last. The MAMs will deck on us again. Okay, whatever. Yeah, no, Russia's not scary, but France, and it's not even so much Hungary. Hungary, if I could 1v1 Hungary, I would take that any day of the week. It's France that scares me, guys. This is France 230 with quality, quantity, and then French ideas, which are like a joke. They're so good. Like 20% national manpower, 15% morale of armies, 5% discipline, 15% fort defense, 10% dev cost, 10% CCR. Like, it's every idea is good, and you get multiple. Look at this. So like every level gets like multiple bonuses. It's like ridiculous. The only dumb thing he did, guys, was going exploration. That's a new move. Okay. Yeah, you guys want to look at French army quality? I mean, we probably have better, but the issue is we actually have the second highest morale in the world. Where's France? 5.13. But guys, that's with maintenance down. If he turns his maintenance up, He is at 6.84, which is more than us in our golden era. He's at 115 discipline. Like, I don't. We can fight that later because we will have to. But not yet. It's not our time yet. He went exploration so he could see what we're up to, so he could mess with us. Yeah, that's what it feels like. All right, let's deal with these rebels for him. Hey, don't let it be said that we only let the AI kill our rebels. Every once in a while, we will kill the AI's rebels also. All right, let's get, let's see. Nah, actually, we'll hold off. That idea is not that good. Why is our... Okay, he's got Highlands, Luck, and 22% Revanchism. Okay. How does he only have 15% Decadence when he's just been getting dumpstered for like the last 40 years? It feels like that should be higher, but whatever. It's satisfying to see the Ottomans lose it all. If you've played as much as I have, you've seen the Ottomans get wrecked a lot of times. Because I like playing in this area, but I never play as the Ottomans, so it's always just a matter of time before we partition them. Okay, guys, you want to see the world port? The Trebizond world port? Let's see, how's... Oh, you know, that's our home node. We're giving away control. I forget Trebizond is in the Crimea node. We're giving away control in our node, but it's all good. He's our buddy. It's not a competition. At least not with him. No, we're not going to be releasing Biz. We are going to have Trebizond form Biz with the decision. Like so. Like we have. But, not this second. Also, guys, do we want to try to box out these islands? I think this peace deal, guys, is going to be like the Western box out. And then the problem there is the Mams are going to eat, but I'd almost rather... No. I'd rather deal with the Mams than Genoa, which is a crazy thing to say when the Mams are having this good of a game. It's just, I can't deal with this, guys. This is what like drives streamers to drinking. Look at that, 1.3 mil? Genoa in 1607? I mean, there's how many games is Genoa like out of the game by 1607? They're so strong, France won't even deck them. They were so strong early game that the Ottomans wouldn't deck them, and now they're so strong that France won't even deck them, and they probably want the land. Okay, so if we do like a Western box out, let's see what we can do. So if we take these, the islands, okay, that would be a pretty effective box out in the West. Now, it lets the Mams do whatever they want. That's what sucks. But it would box out pretty much everybody here. And maybe that's worth doing. We don't have transports, though, so I don't know that we're going to be able to help him with rebels. He has 9 ships. That's kind of a problem. I don't know that we're going to get mill access through these guys. But maybe we would. But that only helps you here. That doesn't help on Crete or Rhodes. What's our force limit? we're way over naval force limit. Why is our naval force limit so low, guys? Okay, here's another thing I'm gonna do. Shipyards here, just for naval force limit. I really need manufactories. Here, let's go deal with this army. I think... Come on, Mamluks announce Ottomans as a rival? This is domination. How is that even a valid rival? Yeah, I mean, the Ottomans are gonna, or I'm sorry, the Mams are gonna take a chunk of whatever we don't. So if we do this, it means the Mams are probably gonna do a bite here across southern Anatolia into like Iraq, but they can't take it all. And then next round with the Ottomans, we'll probably get what's left. I mean, I would love to clean up these borders too, because this is ugly. But I want to box out Hungary up here, like Genoa, Venice, all these guys. We could also be inviting declarations on ourselves from all the aforementioned powers, but so be it. Yeah. Well, so yeah, we're almost past the point of trying to box out the Mams, because what would we do? Like take this line here and then this line here? I don't know. I think I'd rather box out the West, and the Mams are just going to be an issue for us to deal with. Some brave Polish troops there fighting 4 times their number. Swedes to the rescue. They're actually winning. That's some brave troops. You know, we could, since the economy's a little better, we could turn on, like, this thing. It's pretty cheap. Give them a bunch more morale and some discipline. Are we going to fight Albania? We will, eventually. Not yet, but we will. I mean, we're going to have to fight all these guys. This is... We're fighting, like, the whole world. At least most of Europe, it feels like, and the Middle East. Okay, so peace deal is up. Is there anything else? Okay, these ones, maybe we can do some of this stuff here. If we gave this to Trebizond. It's a lot of AE. Maybe we can clean up those borders a little bit in the east, potentially. Did he pick his 4th idea yet? Okay, he's going Inno. Okay. Interesting. Not what I would have picked for him, but it could be worse. And this, the worst part of this, a 1v1 with the Mams. Okay, it's annoying. They're on 170. They went econ quality offensive. They have an income 4 times ours. Okay, it's bad enough. This second front up here is so annoying. Like, I should maybe upgrade some forts or something. We can actually afford it, sort of. I almost want to do a border fort here, just for Transox. Oh, that's annoying. I know, it also pushes back Russian independence. I don't know if that's good or bad. These guys aren't going to drop their support, so it's just kicking the can down the road. Probably what's going to happen is I'm going to forget about this and fight a long war against the Mams and maybe even eventually win. And then we'll get like decked, like the Russian War of Independence with all this support in the West. It's going to be absolutely brutal. This game, these shouldn't be so hard at 1608. Okay, I think we take this deal. We're gonna have truces or be at war with like half these guys already. $126 AE. But it does sort of seal off the West. Would this be better if I gave the occupations away? Let's try that. Because he has espionage. Does that matter if it's a subject? I don't actually know. No, that looks the same. And for some reason they won't do the deal. Never mind. Okay. I think that's the deal. I'm going to build a level 4 fort in Constantinople. We're going to do... Wait, I can't transfer at war. Shoot. Maybe... because we're going to be at war for a while. Think about this again. These I can't transfer to Trebizond because we don't have occupations. What if we just ignore the islands for now? If we do... Yeah, I mean, I could keep the islands. So that would all be to Trebizond. 117. Of course, we can't even deal with rebels on these islands. I'm going to wait on the islands until we have like transports. That might be the next war. And if somebody... what if we took this instead? It's actually kind of a nice province. 22 dev, silks. It's close. Like if we took this thing. Okay. The only other province I would think about would be this one. But do I want to march over there and take the time to do that? When the Mams are on 171? Why is Trebizond all of a sudden have 360 debt? You guys think I should go run over there? Not even bother. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we'll take all this stuff for Trebizond, and I'm pretty sure we gave all those away. Yeah, okay. And money. So that's one more out. We're black flagged. Let's up Miltech. Wait. I'm looking at Trebizond. Okay, he's already mill 17. So we like never have a mill edge on this guy. He's like always up to date on Miltechs. That's rough. Trebizond's behind, but Wargol is the same province right here. Oh, okay. And I hate to do it, guys. I gotta end this thing on a cliffhanger. If I keep going, it's gonna get too late. It's I gotta work tomorrow. So I'll leave this thing at a cliffhanger. Let's keep it going. Let's see, it's Monday. Let's do Wednesday night, usual time, and we can just keep grinding away on this thing. This is tough sledding, guys. But I don't know. I guess we did make progress today, but it really feels like tough going. And also we're burning so much time. Like, so when I did this run years ago, I think the difference was I wasn't playing Theodoro. I think I was playing Trebizond, and I think that made a big difference because I could like really expand and legit help these guys from the game start, because we were way past this point in 1608. Like, I had Biz like up and running, like they were decking and beating Europeans on their own, and here we're still in like life support. Like, we're still getting decked on. We have disloyal PUs. Like, we're winning wars, but everything just feels really uphill. Like, the Diplo is really tough in the West. You know, France has like a monster game and then becomes defender of the Catholic faith for 150 years. Genoa stays in the HRE, and you get like this stuff that... This is crazy. I've never seen Genoa, like 1608 Genoa, and if you deck on them, you have to fight 700,000 guys. Like, that's not normal, right? I don't know. The monster Mamluk game, I'm not surprised, by. They were left alone. Like, they never fought the Ottomans, and like we were like dealing with the Ottomans nonstop. And then like the Ottoman-Persian alliance, and there's just all kinds of nonsense. But I don't know. I don't think all hope is lost. I mean, there is still like a lot of time left. So we're gonna keep playing it out and see. We can certainly beat the Mams here. We'll merc up, usual stuff. You guys know the drill. So, okay, well, let's call it here. Keep it rolling Wednesday night and see if we can beat the Mams. Probably let Russia go and see what happens. So, okay, guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.